Hello everybody, it's BWildcat2 here, back today with episode number 7 of the Chris Deas or Deas. Still now about almost a month into starting up this road to the show. Still trying to figure out his name. I'm gonna go with Deas or Deas. If you have a preference, let me know in the comments below. 0 for 1 in this game against Jacksonville the Suns on the road. And Deas is going to hit that one into right center field for a base hit, driving a run in from second base and putting runners at second and third on that RBI double. So Chris Deas still looking to, or still in Double-A with the Chattanooga Lookouts, still hitting the ball pretty well. I believe this footage is post patch. I think the last one had a little bit of pre and post. I can't remember. I know for a fact that the next couple of episodes are post patch. So I think this is the first all post patch. I earned a trophy for something, and I don't even remember what it was. But Deas, he'll step up later on in the game. MVP NCAA 06 baseball says Deas. I said Deas. Now top of the 7th, 11-0 game with runners at first and second, 1 out. He's 1 for 4, it looks like, with a double and run batted in. First pitch to Chris. Booyah! Sends it deep and over the left field wall. An opposite field home run for Chris Deas, whatever you want to call him. Thanks, QJB, for that. Anyway, so that's a home run. Just blowing this game wide open over Jacksonville. If you caught it at the beginning, the difference in records between the two teams, I mean, it's not that bad of a record-wise, but I mean, still, they're losing 14-0. So Deas with a home run, his second hit of the game, and he's driven in 4 runs batted in now on the game. You'll see a replay of his home run here. It went an impressive, I don't think it's going to say how far that baby went, but it was an impressive shot nonetheless by Chris Deas there. And so now we will have another bat top of the 9th, 1-0 count, and it's still 14-0. Hitting right field, and that's going to be another base hit for Chris. So he's on with another single, and in a 14-0 game, he gets a good at-bat, 14 skill points. Just continues to increase his batting average and pile the hit numbers up, as we're still looking to get, I mean, I think we've got pretty much near our advancement goals. I think we just need to work on a little more of our statistics, like our attributes, to get called up to AAA. There's a stolen base. Is that what you need to see, manager? Is that what you need to see, organization, front office? I think we are now officially, attribute-wise, we're better than the AAA first baseman, but still down here with Chattanooga, that's fine. We'll just continue to devour this Double-A feast that we're having. So, see, it gets a stolen base. It's not really going to matter in this one, as this game has been long gone and over with. Chattanooga ends up winning 14-1 over the Suns, and Deas went 3 for 6 with a home run, 4 runs batted in, a run scored, and you'll see he is elected player of the game. So Chris Deas with the home run and the 2 other hits, the RBI double and then the single and the stolen base. You'll see all of his stats tonight here in just a second, but right now you're seeing the replay of his home run. Flip that bat away, Mr. Deas, Mr. Deas. I'm going to call him Deas because that's what MVP NCAA baseball, a real game, said. So there's his stats on the game. And if you didn't catch that, here it is again. The single, the homer, the double, the pop-up, and whatever. Now we're jumping into the next game in the series. Ooh, that ERA, 7.94. 1-2 count here in the top of the 4th with 2 out. And that's past the first baseman on a bounce into right field. Another single for Deas. And he's on starting this 2-out rally here for Chattanooga in this game. This is a shorter episode, and I just had this series against Jacksonville. He sat out a couple of days, and then he pinch hit, but he didn't do anything in his pinch hit appearance, so I didn't feel it was important to show. But don't worry, next episode will be a little bit longer. I've already almost got that one done, so that should be coming out to you guys pretty soon. What is today? I don't even know what today is. That's probably not a good thing. But we're going to take off with the pitch And there's another stolen base for Chris Deas. He is, I mean, he's a power hitter, but he's got some, surprisingly, he's got some wheels on him. So I think it's because I've been working on some speed. I haven't been working like on attributes like all to speed, but I've been working on his speed, and he's been getting stolen bases. So he's been doing well. And besides, this is just the highlights. I mean, I don't know how many times I've been caught stealing, in fact, that you don't even see. So top of the 7th was runner on first and 1 out, 1-2 count in a 6-5 game. Ground ball back up to the middle. That's a base hit into center field. Runner will go to third on that one. It'll be runners at first and third after this Deas single. So Chris Deas with another good at bat, 20 skill points after that one. And you'll see another replay here of this hit by Deas. Right back up the middle. He was right on it too. So he gets another hit there, and he will continue to improve his impressive batting average. I don't know what it's at right now, but here he goes off towards second again. Throw down, not nearly in time. He is safe. Another stolen base for Chris Deas. That's it. Third of the episode, third or fourth of the episode. I believe it's the third of the episode. Now top of the ninth, 7-6 Chattanooga. Runner at first with nobody out. First pitch. Booyah! Right down the right field line. Stay fair. He flips the bat away because it knows it's gone. Chris Deas with a no doubter. It looked like it was gonna hook foul. Stayed inside the fair line. Stayed inside the fair pole, and it was gone. It had the distance. So Deas rounds the bases for another home run. I believe he's only had 2 or 3 home runs this episode, which he may have had more stolen bases this episode than he did home runs. And if that's the case, then that would be almost scary. Tells you how all well-rounded this guy really is. You see, that's where the pitch was, and that's not where it should have been. A first pitch meatball, and Chris Deas did not miss that one. So Chattanooga does win this game 9-6. Deas went 4 for 5 with the home run, 3 runs batted in, and a run scored. All three of his other hits were singles. And you'll see it right here. Your boy Chris Deas, player of the game. So I know I should have mentioned it earlier, but you saw in the NBA video I had a new intro. I've got one for Chris Deas. I've got one for B Wildcat. In fact, I'm hoping I can have one for all 5 of my series that I'm trying to limit myself down to, including Chris Deas. And I'm trying to make really cool intros for them. So I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As Chris Deas is the player of the game. You see it right there, the fly out, then 3 singles and a home run. And now we're jumping into the final game of this episode. Generals are in first place, a half game ahead of the Lookouts. But if the Lookouts win this game, as Deas 1 for 2 with a strikeout, oh no! Make that 2 for 3 with strikeout, a single, and a home run over the batter's eye. My goodness, what an impressive shot! But that was, like I was saying, the Generals are only a half game ahead of the Lookouts. But that's before the Lookouts completely obliterated the Suns on this day. I think Chris Deas hit that one towards the sun. It was way out into center field and over that batter's eye as he rounds third. Gets a high five from his third base coach. Gets a good at bat, 20 skill points. And that was a solo shot. So, you know, I mean, pitchers are giving up home runs to Chris left and right, but at least they're thinking, well, at least it was just a solo shot and not with runners on base or not with like a grand salami, you know. So that one looked like it was going to hit the Jacksonville bridge, but unfortunately it doesn't. I think it hit the water, though. It may have hit the water. I cannot tell. We'll have to go get our official measurer to go and see if it did or not. But Chattanooga will win this game 8-6. Chris went 3 for 5 with 2 runs scored, that home run. And, of course, he is the player of the game for the 3rd consecutive game in this episode. So I thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's a shorter one, but I will have another one really soon, or pretty soon, actually, right after this. And I hope you guys will enjoy that one as well, as I'm almost done with it. It'll be a good one. It's going to be a longer video, and I know that you guys are going to be wanting it. And so 3 for 5 game for Chris, and that's a great way to end this video. So I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.